motivated by the increased heat waves that South Sudan will have not only here in the country, in the region, but across the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, the launch of the South Sudan Chamber of Energy and Minerals is a testament to how much we have achieved as a country in a very short span, less than 10 years. And it is not a secret that South Sudan is endowed with natural resources, one of which is oil. So the chamber, we expect the chamber to create an opportunity for the industry players in our sector to network, while also showing investors the immense potential that this country has across the subsectors. And therefore, we also ask private sector players in the petroleum sector to come and join the chamber and be part of the discussions and the planning going ahead. Please do not, we've been waiting for this chamber to launch all these years. It's now here. There's no point in you watching from the sidelines. When we were growing up in our town, there was a stadium, and the stadium didn't have a wall like you see these days. The wall was made up of a hedge. They grew a hedge around the playfield, and then there was a gate. For you to get through the gate, you have to have money. And during those days, some of the kids like us didn't have money. So we would still go and watch our best football players, best teams. But the way we were watching was actually lying on our beds, watching underneath the hedge at the very bottom. So my team used to wear blue socks. My friend's team used to wear red socks. And we would all watch from under there. When my team scores, we would stand up and celebrate. And then say that we have won the game. So when people are now going back to their places of abode, we would all be walking together as if we were all inside the stadium. But in actual fact, we were not inside the stadium. We were outside the stadium. And therefore, the message I'm trying to convey to you is that there is no barrier. There is no barrier to entering into the chamber as a sector. We should all embrace this launch and join, go through the door and be inside. So that when policies are being shaped, we participate and therefore take the chamber to the level where the world out there has got its own barriers for us, and they are coming. So please join the chamber. Don't watch from underneath the hedge like we used to do as young boys. Be part and parcel of the discussions that will take place in the chamber, so that we can take this chamber forward. As you know now, the conversation that's going on globally is focusing on what they call a just transition in the energy sector. At Trinity Energy, we have aimed at ensuring that quality that we offer to the people of South Sudan is of the highest form and that which can be found or is obtained in the markets, advanced market across the globe. As a company, we are driven by our passion for growing South Sudan's energy production by harnessing resources in the most sustainable way. And urging us all as a country, let's take note that we are blessed. We have, of course, we have the Nile with the fish, the solar, and my colleagues talked about that. But we have oil and gas reserves. And these resources ought to be harnessed for our people and the people around us. And let's take the lead. So, all I'm saying to you all is, let's hold hands on our own. Before we were discussing under a tree, a new tree, having a cup of coffee. Now we have the chamber where we can go and present our initiatives and take the chamber to the region. As a company, we believe that South Sudan, and we have seen it, that South Sudan has some of the best talent, human capital. And having seen that, we have, using our own platform, harnessed this talent and developed into the region. We are in Kenya now, using our base of South Sudan. So that our country and our industry, petroleum sector, which is the leading sector, we probably are number 3 or number 4 in terms of reserves, in terms of oil sector. And therefore, we should take that lead by first and foremost getting our talent across, and then on the ground start to process the crude. Instead of sending it across to the Arabian Gulf, to Singapore, and then scrambling to take it back through Mombasa back to South Sudan, we should actually produce this within here. And maybe just as Maria was talking about, roads and infrastructure, as the roads are coming up, we will produce the refined product here, bring it down here in the southern part, and then take it down further down the Sub-Saharan continent. And that is possible. And Trinity will lead that initiative with the chamber's support and the local support to use the resources that we are here sustainably for the problem of our people, first and foremost here in South Sudan, but obviously the excess will have to go to the neighboring countries that are also needed. So we are glad to partner with other private sector players and continue working with the government in elevating the position of South Sudan in the region. So we believe that the chamber, now taking the chamber, please play your role, make sure that the petroleum sector stands up, whether you have to join regional chambers, whether you have to join the African chamber, we will do it, but with the support of the private sector players like us. So partnership is a key, and we believe that partnership will give growth to the sector that we are in. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, well, we believe that Trinity is here because of the support we continue receiving from the people of South Sudan. Our corporate social investment agenda is guided by 4 key pillars: youth and women empowerment, agriculture. It is surprising that I'm talking about agriculture here, but I think I will share with you agriculture and food security, and health and environmental sustainability, in which so far we have invested significantly, and we continue to invest significantly. We would obviously like to do more, but this can only be achieved in partnership with government agencies that are operating in the country and indigenous socially driven enterprises, work with our colleagues that are in the solar space and so on and so forth, and other players for us to capture the benefits of the shared value. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the petroleum sector players and also on behalf of Trinity Energy Limited, I would like to reiterate our appreciation for the support from the government in our sector. As we say at Trinity Energy, our way is to drive South Sudan and indeed Africa forward in our space, in our sector, in the petroleum sector. So let's do it together. The chamber is here to help us achieve those dreams. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mdeza, the CEO of Trinity Energy Limited. We in the Republic of South Sudan, as people of South Sudan, continue to appreciate all the entrepreneurs and business people, especially indigenous, who are pushing the envelope and joining as private citizens in developing sectors that are essential to the growth of South Sudan. One of the main institutions in the power sector is our national utility, South Sudan Electricity Corporation. We're delighted to have the Managing Director, Honorable as an essential stakeholder in this process. So please give them a